Oh, hey, you barking at me?
I know you can't fit through there. You can't fit through there. What are you doing?
Let me in.
Though Motu's charm is simply irresistible,
You're very sweet. You're very friendly.
a physical concern catches Brandon's attention.
You got a little hernia going on?
When I adopted Motu at the shelter, I did notice something a little concerning. So instead of taking Motu back to the ranch, I'll be taking him right to Banfield so they can check him out.
This is Motu.
This is Motu. So I just got it from the shelter. I want you to give him a once-over.
Sure.
But more importantly, I just wanted you to check this out. It looks like he might have a little hernia going on there.
All right, let's feel this belly. Okay, so yes, he does have a hernia. We call it an umbilical hernia because of the location, right at the umbilicus or the belly button area. There's basically a weakness in the muscle wall where the muscles of the abdomen come together. And what happens is usually fat pokes through. The concern is over time it can get bigger and more fat can fall through, and then we worry about organs falling through. They're fairly common. I especially see them in smaller dogs. They're either reducible, meaning we can push them back in, or they're non-reducible. He has a non-reducible, which is good, better for him. His should be fairly easy to repair.
Is he in any pain?
No, not at all. But I do think we should still repair it soon.
So I went ahead and scheduled an appointment, and he'll be back here in a week to get it done.
Is it possible I can observe the surgery while it's going on?
Yes, although it's not something we allow clients to do, we can make special arrangements for you to watch this.
And in the meantime, I can start training him. This is not a concern?
Absolutely, you can start training him.
Got it.
All right, come here, take a seat. Here, try it on.
Having received a green light from Dr. Nardi, Motu kicks off his lucky dog journey with a red training collar
Come on.
and a formal introduction to the pack.
What do you think? Want to make some friends? I'll take that as a yes. Go on, make friends. Welcome to the Lucky Dog Ranch. Go on, have fun.
As Motu settles into his new turf, Brandon's search for a forever home leads him to Monarch Beach, to Julie, a career-minded woman with a passion for the California sun.
I love it here. I love to go on beach walks. I love to kayak, and it's just a beautiful place to live.
And now she's looking to share her ocean view with a new companion.
I've always had a dog in my life, up until the last 5 years.
I've been bugging her that she needs a dog. There's just so much love there for everyone and so much companionship.
When you have a dog, people come and talk to you. You go to different events. I think it'll just open up whole new relationships.
After some soul searching, Julie reached out to Brandon.
I realized that I really miss having a dog in my life, and I don't want to wait anymore. I know he's going to find the right dog for me.
Come on, in you go. Let's see what you know. Today I'll be doing Motu's assessment of his knowledge of the 7 common commands. Sit, stay, down, come, off, heel, and no.
Can you sit? Can you sit? Hold on.
And what does he do? He stands on his hind legs.
Okay, you can beg. I can see that. How about this? Do you know a stay?
Once again, he stands up on his hind legs. It's safe to say that everything I ask this dog to do, he thinks he's in the circus.
Hey, off. That's an off. That will be the first thing I'm teaching you.
A lot of times, people think it's cute when their puppy is jumping up on them. Little do they know, they form that bad habit of a dog jumping up. Before I train him to do anything, I'm gonna get this bad habit out of his system once and for all.
Hang on.
So I run the leash through the eye bolt, and as he starts to jump, I simply pull the leash my direction while saying the word off.
Off.
As I do this, it pulls his body right back down.
Off.
I let him settle down for a couple minutes, then reward him for being on all fours, not jumping.
That's an off. Good. That's an off. No jumping. I know you like those hind legs.
The process gets repeated over and over.
Good. Off. That's an off. Good. That's an off. Perfect.
Until eventually I hop him off of the platform onto the turf. He can prove to me exactly what he's learned.
Off. Off.
Which isn't much at this point, so I change tactics. I simply step on the leash, so as he starts to jump up, it stops him right in his place.
Off. Just relax. Good. That's an off. That's an off. Good.
So over and over, I condition him, saying the word off.
Just because you're cute doesn't mean you can have bad habits.
Eventually, by the end of the session, I didn't have to step on the leash. I simply said the word off.
Off. Good. Perfect.
He knew the command. Time to move on. Give me a sit.
For Motu, it's been a big week at Lucky Dog Ranch.
Hold it. Perfect. That's a sit.
He's rechanneled his natural exuberance into a passion for the 7 common commands.
Give me a down. Good, good. That's a down. Nice.
But as the week draws to a close, there's still one hurdle he has yet to cross.
Hey, Brandon. How are you?
Good.
So we have Motu here today for his surgery?
We got Motu. It's a big day.
Last week, I took Motu in for his physical exam, and Dr. Nardi diagnosed him as having a hernia. So today, we're getting him all fixed up.
So what's the plan here?
I'm gonna have Ivan take Motu to the back and just start prepping him for surgery. We'll be running pre-anesthetic blood work and putting in his IV catheter.
This is a fairly routine surgery, but after getting to know Motu over the past week, I've grown attached to him, so I can't help but be a little nervous right now. For me, it's just a waiting game at this point.
Right now, the hernia is small. The concern is over time, it can get bigger. He's a young, healthy dog. All of his blood work beforehand was perfect, so I do expect a full recovery. All right.
How'd it go?
Everything went really well.
Good.
Small hernia, like we talked about, but it went really well.
Post-surgery, she comes out and tells me it was a success, but he's gonna be a little stiff and sore for the next week or so.
So now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna get a cone for him and basically restrict his activity for 1 week.
Okay.
Did you have any questions?
He looks like he's feeling good, so.
Yeah, he is.
Thanks, Dr. Nardi.
You're welcome.
While Motu takes some time to recuperate, Brandon makes plans with Julie.
I am very excited Brandon is here because it's going to bring me one step closer to getting my new furry friend.
What's your everyday lifestyle like around here?
I love to walk on the beach. I love to kayak.
Everything you do involves the ocean, sounds like.
Yes.
How long has it been since your last dog?
5 years.
5 years? Why the wait? Why now?
And then she told me something that really struck a chord.
I'm a breast cancer survivor for 14 years. I almost got a dog last year, but I had 3 surgeries, and I have 1 more coming up this year.
So this dog would be more like emotional support.
Oh, absolutely.
You know my aunt's a breast cancer survivor.
Yeah.
Right there. Never take it off.
Nice.
So what about you? Do you think she's ready for a dog?
Absolutely. Julie's been through a lot, and I just think it's going to be a really good thing for her.
I do have a dog that I recently rescued, and he sounds like a good fit for you, but I'm just getting to know him.
He's gonna be perfect. I'm thrilled, and I have all the faith that he's gonna find the dog for me.
So on that note, I'm gonna get back to the ranch and get to work on him, and I'll be in touch.
That's super.
All right.
I can't wait.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Good to
you,
meet you.
Brandon.
Motu.
1 week post-surgery, and Motu, the 1-year-old Maltese-mix, is back to his old rambunctious self. But as his cone comes off, a new problem rears its head.
I came in the training barn to do a little work on Motu, and I forgot something in my truck. So the moment I walk out of the barn, I hear Motu start screaming and crying.
You okay? Come here. You okay? What's wrong? You're not hurt, are you?
The entire training barn is hooked up with cameras that go directly to my phone. So I pull out my phone to see what's going on. And lo and behold, he's not hurt at all. This right here is a classic case of separation anxiety.
Because separation anxiety can be stressful for both dog and owner, Brandon needs to address the issue immediately. But formulating a plan of attack can be complicated.
The fact is, there's countless reasons a dog can have separation anxiety, and the best way to solve the issue is simply trial and error.
Before any training can be done, Brandon conditions Motu to a clicker.
So now he understands a clicker, it's time to take it to the next level. So I step outside the barn and open the top half of the door. And lo and behold, I look over and he starts freaking out. I'm gonna wait him out. I'm gonna wait for him to calm down just for a split second. And when he does, I simply click and treat him. I reward him for the silence.
See? Nice and calm. You're calm, you get it.
That's how this whole process starts, and we're gonna slowly build time.
But as Brandon reaches the 10-minute mark, progress plateaus.
That's where you have to switch tactics. This is known as the layered system because one technique does not work. You have to layer method after method until you solve the riddle.
For this second layer, Brandon relies on Motu's comfort zone.
Motu is a lap dog. He wants to be close to me. So I took out a hoodie that I've been wearing for a couple days. That hoodie has my scent on it. What I do is I put the hoodie inside of a bed.
Here, just lie down. Try that out for a while.
And to my surprise, he's actually being very calm. But after about 20 minutes, we once again hit that plateau.
I got one more thing for you.
My next weapon of choice is the bully stick.
Yeah, you want it? You want it? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Get on there.
10 minutes into it, he's still chewing it. 20 minutes into it, still chewing. Once we hit the 45-minute mark, I realized that I solved the puzzle.
For the last 3 weeks, Motu has been taking advantage of his lucky dog education by mastering the common commands and conquering his separation anxiety. But now, a personal mission will take his training in a new direction.
Julie is a cancer survivor, and she's had a lot of rough times throughout the years. But one thing that gives her a lot of joy is kayaking. And that right there gave me an idea. What if I could teach Motu to actually sit on the kayak as she's out there? So today, Motu's gonna be learning the first step in the basic fundamentals of kayaking.
And that starts on land.
Between two fence pieces, I ran several bungee cords and placed the kayak on top. This now simulates the movement of water. It's not about the water, it's about teaching him balance. First things first, I go ahead and suit him up in the life vest. From there, I place a bed on the kayak. This not only gives him something comfortable to lie on, but it also gives him a target area. This is his spot. So I take the kayak and move it slightly. I notice he stiffens his body up. I quickly pay him to let him know what he did was right.
Just feel the movement. There you go. Good, 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 good. Get used to it. Get used to it.
Now I'm rocking the kayak back and forth, up and down.
Through it all, Motu confidently stands his ground.
Unpredictable. That's what I want.
Now Motu has the basic fundamentals of the kayak.
Good, 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 good. Nice. There you go.
It's time to take it to the next level and get him in a more realistic environment with actual water.
All right.
A pool is not very intimidating because there's not a lot of water around you. It's just enough to get his feet wet.
There. Safety first, buddy. Good, you ready? Look at the rocks. Get used to them. There you go. Same thing at the ranch. Good, 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 good. There you go.
Motu really impressed me today. He was actually very comfortable on the water. Didn't get phased whatsoever. So now it's time to take him to a real proving ground, to an actual lake with a lot of water, unpredictable water, currents, wind. Now it's time to see if all his training has paid off.
Motu, the 1-year-old Maltese-mix, has proven his abilities on land. Now comes his final challenge, proving he's got what it takes to kayak with his new mom, Julie.
Come here. See what's in there? It's not a treat. It's something better.
As we sat there on the edge of the dock, it was basically the moment of truth right in front of us. Now we find out if all the training has paid off. The second we pushed off the dock, it was one of the smoothest things I had ever seen. There was no hesitation from Motu, no anxiety, no stress. He was enjoying this as much as I was. A half hour later, I was convinced Motu was built for this stuff. He passed the test. At that point, there was only one thing left to do.
There. How's that feel?
Having earned his green graduation collar, Motu sets out on his final voyage to his forever home.
Julie's under the impression that she's just meeting me today, but little does she know I have a little surprise for her. A really little surprise.
Who's that?
Is that Motu?
Who is that? Yeah.
Motu!
Go say hi.
Motu,
Go say
Motu,
hi.
Motu! Oh my goodness gracious! Hi, sweet love. Hi, I'm your new mommy. Oh hi. Oh yes, we're gonna get along. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with him already. Oh my gosh, little Motu, we're gonna have so much fun.
It's funny you say that. You don't even know the half of it yet. Come on. I got something to show you.
Okay, come on, Motu.
When I went to go see you at your house, you told me about your love for kayaking. So I went ahead and trained Motu to sit on the kayak and go out with you.
That is great.
But it comes with a huge amount of responsibility.
The first thing I did in the whole process was teach her about safety.
Life vest,
Life
always on him,
vest.
no matter what.
Okay.
Okay? This right here, it's a tether. It's a double safety. He can float, and he can't float away from you.
Okay.
Once I knew that Julie was confident enough to have him on her kayak, we set sail.
Motu was a champ. We hit some bumps, stayed on it. We did great. Motu and I are gonna go kayaking again.
Well, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Think you can handle it from here?
Absolutely.
He's all yours.
Ah,
Take care of him.
I promise.
Julie's had it rough the last few years, but now Motu is there to provide comfort and give emotional support. Now they can create new memories and maybe have an adventure or two along the way.
Motu and I are gonna go kayaking. We're gonna go for a walk on the beach. We're gonna meet some neighbors. It's all gonna be a lot of fun with a lot of love.
From hopeless to a home. That's my mission. One dog at a time.